this is Good Man for Good Man Radio Show on this Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. It was a gorgeous day here in Greenville. The highs up in the 70s. It's going to be like this again tomorrow. I'm wearing shorts today because that's what I've been wanting to do for a while. Excuse me there, my voice wants to go crazy. That's what happens when you've been singing a lot of songs and stuff and playing music and everything else. The South Carolina Comic Con is ramping up already. It's really coming down. You can buy your tickets online. I'm planning on, if my media pass don't come through, I'm going to buy a ticket anyway. And I'm hoping they'll let me get close to some of the stars there. And everything like Les Luger and Darby Allin. Darby Allin from All Elite Wrestling and AEW. The one been teaming up with Sting and stuff. He carries a skateboard and stuff, and he's got half his face painted. And you heard Lex Luger's going to be there. Kane's going to be there. They got the guy that played the Power Rangers. I saw somebody else has been listed. I'll try to share those. And it's going to be an interesting show, and it's going to be a thing to go to and everything. And I hope I get to be a part of it for the first time this year and everything, of the South Carolina Comic Con over here in Greenville at the convention center that I haven't been to in so many years. I used to do the Bilo food show there when I was younger and stuff, and I loved going to that and meeting people, and did car shows there. I met Ric Flair there one time and didn't have to pay autograph. I met Shirley Modowney. And so I got Ric Flair's autograph on the Great American Bash. If I can get Lex Luger's autograph on my thing, and I'll have almost all the horsemen except one. And that's Arn Anderson. But Lex Luger's health is really he looks really bad. Last some pictures I have seen of him and stuff. And to get that autograph on that piece of thing would be awesome, but I don't think that's going to happen unless I can get somebody else to do it for me. Run into somebody that's going to the meeting and stuff and get something autographed for me. If they get theirs and mine. I don't know. But I know I'll be around there. You can't miss Great Man Radio Show. I'll have probably my radio shirt on, probably with the AEW mask on, or one of my masks. I don't know what I'll do. And probably with my lanyard on around my neck. My pass, the media pass thing on my own station of Great Man Radio Show, and everything, and hope to be a part of this on April 17th and 18th, and everything. I think it'll be a fun show to go to and everything. I know, I don't know if Richard Comics Books and Collectibles will be a part of this show. I don't really know. He might be. I'm about to find out more, maybe. But it'll be a fun thing to go to and everything. What else I want to talk about today? Still talking about Louisville, Kentucky. We're going to probably do a podcast from there. Talk about stuff we'll be seeing and stuff on that show, and I do that one. I'll probably be close to 400 or be halfway there by the time we get to that one. Another 6 weeks to go. Love taking the Great Man Radio Show on the road and everything, and everything, and trying to listen, everybody like promoting different things coming to the area. I saw where they're going to try to do Artisphere this year downtown, but it's going to be totally different. I don't know what they're going to do. It ain't going to be like what they're showing in some of the big crowds. I don't know what they're going to do with Artisphere this year. I ain't seen what they're going to do. I think the puppy wants to be part of my show. He's up here in my lap. And I'll be back tomorrow for the Wednesday show, halfway through the work week. And getting closer to the Friday blast-off show that I love to do every time and everything. Love doing most of the stuff I do on this show. And I'm the voice of Greenville most of the time. I try to be voice of Greenville and promoting stuff here and there for the area and everything. And this is my second year doing this, and I was hoping to be downtown this year, but that's not going to happen this year. Nor last year either. When I first started this, I was downtown and doing stuff and talking about shows and having fun with the Greenville, with Downtown Alive and all the stuff going on in Greenville. But now I'm promoting the comic book stuff because I'm a big comic book collector. I love Shazam and collecting it and stuff. I still got to read my Shazam, the second one of this one. And I've been collecting comic books for a good long time since I was a kid. I've got special issues and some issues here where they give away or something like this. And I'm hoping they'll do free comic books this year. I don't know how they're going to do it this year. And I'll always pick them up here and there when I can. Whenever I find them. But it's hard to find anything good with them because they're going to give you a certain limit to get them. And why put all them out there if you can't get them all? Most of us want them all, not, that one here, one there. There's so many good ones and you only can be a limited number of what you can get. But that's how they usually do it. But I've made friends with, if Borderland wants to reach out to me and wants to be on my show, you can reach out to me at Facebook/GreatDemand45. Promote their show on my show. We can have an interview with the owner. I can come in there. We can do a show there. I don't mind where I do it. I love doing them and recording them and then playing back later. But everywhere I go, I usually end up doing pretty good with this show. I had Richard from Richard's Comic Book Collectibles on my show. I have had a lot of people on my show. I had Greg Morton from American Got Talent. He's touring right now and doing comedy shows everywhere. I'm hoping he'll come to Greenville and do one. If he does, I'll end up jumping all over that one so I can meet him for the first time face to face. And he's been a part of my show. Everybody's been on my show that's been interviewed. I do ask for autograph stuff or a little bit of something, a little bit, show I talk to you. And I love my autographs. I got books full of autographs. 2 books full. And I'm adding more to it as I go. I ain't had Muffy Morocco on my show, or Kelly, I didn't ever get Kelly Clarkson back then because I wasn't doing a podcast back then. I still think Action Jackson for giving me the idea to do this show, and I've been doing it for 2 years. And we're over nearing 400 something shows. And we're really rocking it out. I'm doing this on my own. Sometimes my wife will be involved. We've had her on the show several times, and I've had my mom on here talking about paranormal stuff that I do with a lot and watch a lot of paranormal shows. Have y'all watched The Young Rock? The second episode is coming on now, or this tonight, or last. I don't remember when it was. I'm recording that one. That's pretty good history on The Rock. With Dwayne Johnson and everything. It's a very good show. You grow up watching wrestling, you know who all the stuff goes on. Andre the Giant, Iron Sheik, and all that cool stuff. It's just so learning about The Rock you never knew about, and it's kind of cool. I watched Hell's Kitchen. Just started a new season of Wicked Tuna. I love watching that. It's the best thing to watch and everything, and it's just interesting. But you can, check out all the shows. And we watch The Worst Cooks in America. I watch a lot of different shows. I watch a lot of things. I'm glad our little doggie's back to normal. He's been brought back to better and everything. I'm not going to do this show long. I want to say hello to everybody out there listening to. Thanks for listening to the Great American Radio Show. You can listen you can find the show on TuneIn Radio, radio.com. You can find me you can Google Great American Radio Show and you can find me about anywhere. I'm always there. I'm always doing these shows as much as I can and promoting as much as I can and promoting everything around. But I love doing it. But we hope everybody can enjoy the show, and I'll be promoting more who's going to show up there. More wrestlers are showing up, a lot of legends. I have ran across Kane, I think, when I was working WWE, back when I came to the Balo Center in Greenville in 2003. A lot of them I have ran across and walked in up on. Lex Luger, I never really met him. I've seen him wrestle live in person before, never really actually met him. Italian Stallion I ran across one time when I was a kid. I ran right into him in Spartanburg when the wrestlers used to come out from down there. You can run into them and meet those back, after they leave. And the Italian Stallion right there in front of me. I'll never forget that night. I met Goldberg. I'll never forget what he told the kid that when we were backstage in 2003 at the Balo Center, Monster Core Wellness Center now. He told if you get down in that football stand, you better mean it. I got to meet, can't even think of the guy's name. He used to be a referee, now was a manager. I can't even think of his name now. But I met him one time walking out leaving. He was messing with the fans and stuff. I have a lot of passes from a lot of different shows and wrestling shows and everything else. And I claimed about everything I've been to and been a backstage at. But I love doing it. It's just something, you enjoy. They don't call me Great Man for nothing. I got that nickname for a reason. But I'm going to jump out of here, and I hope everybody has a great Tuesday night, or wherever you listen to the Great Man Radio Show. I'll be back tomorrow for the Wednesday show. Then we end up getting ready for this nice, gorgeous day tomorrow here in Greenville. Hope everybody's getting back to normal wherever you're listening to, and thawing out for the most part in some areas. Alrighty, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope everybody has a great day. It's Great Man for a Great Man Radio Show. Peace, I'm out.
Suck it to yourself.
Suck it to me?